I doubt that means he's any combat experience. I don't know. Hello. Hello, am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello there, yes you are. And who would you be? I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet. Juliet, how can I help you? Honestly, I don't quite know where to start. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Really? That's good. Where is she? It's not so good. She got arrested. Well, what? Why? I was informed Cassandra has been taken into custody. Apparently I have new evidence regarding the attack on the officer. I tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement. Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from? Where indeed? I've no idea, but I've just had it with their shenanigans. It's so annoying that I can't talk to her. I've been trying to get every precedent I know to get in contact with her. It sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. Have you read the TNB today? I assume the T of TNB is the. You mean about the Bonton bombings perpetrator? Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend and also a member of our group, Thought. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. It's okay. You couldn't possibly have known. You're right. This is very troubling. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me for a favour for someone called Nina once, quite some time ago. Might well be. I doubt Abe knew many other people named Nina. What was the favour about? Over Miss Matanova? This could be important. Follow the lead. Oh, it was just a small thing. Nothing of importance. I just spoke to Harrison, another member of our group. We agree the police might be investigating us next. They might be onto everyone in Thought now. They might lock us up straight away. I mean, can they do that? Well, even with the safety bill in place, they still need solid indication you're at all involved in the actual bombings. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes a solid indication these days. I don't know. Is there anything we can do that you can do, maybe? Juliet, I appreciate that you've come to me. It really is worrying, and I would take this on immediately were it not for Cassie. I made the mistake to set false priorities once. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this first. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. Oh well. I think actually that's probably useful to put in. I need time. I'd be trying to get my girlfriend out of there too. Shut up! I'm trying to read this. I need time to read into some specialized codes of law again. Write some emails. See if there's legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. It's all I can offer. I hope you understand. I do. It's kind of a relief. Thank you. I wish I could do more. I will let you know. Okay. Bye. Goodbye, Juliet. Troubling, very troubling. I'm sorry for what happened. But answer me this one. How can I join Thought when I'm already a part of it? Okay. Interesting. Member already... He is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints at his history with Thought then? Timelines. Initiate. Points out security flaws on timeline. Game, are you not entertained? Right. Oh, dear Victor, you are my idol. I really admire you and your style. You've got an awesome tech company you call your own and wear shiny snake leather boots that have probably been assembled by children in Yugoslavia. So many hipsters look up to you, wanting to be just a little bit more like you. There's not much more a man could want in life. Something is bothering me, though. As the bright star of the tech world, you've got to improve your security. Look, if I used a login like VR Hosen and password da-da-da, it wouldn't be a big deal. No one would care. But a luminous figure like yourself? Just imagine what would happen when somebody who's nothing as benevolent as myself would find these out and post them openly, say on timelines, or in any other social media platform. Embarrassing, wouldn't it be? All I demand in return is to have a chat with you personally. This is something that's been bothering me for quite some time, even though I got a glimpse into the Rosen Ivory Tower already. You were never available, so let's give that another try. I use a chat. Of course, we would have everyone I knows. Yes. Which is quite mind-boggling me. They actually hire a lot of interns, and only very few people ever get permanent contracts. So let's give that another try. I use a chat tool called Silent Scream. I've written that myself, which will connect to any other chat tool, so use whatever you like. My nickname for Silent Scream is Root. And then a lot I can imagine Rosen that for real is myself. Tried the password, didn't work. Fake. You probably changed it ASAP. Yeah. No chat, no message, no nothing. I thought so highly of him as well. Goody, horn, so close. Sucks, I lose at this every single time. Are you not entertained? Or cheating? No way, Jose. Game's entirely fair. You need to learn to play as much as you need to improve your orthography. So it begins. The web warrior hereby declares the data wars on all of you. Data wars? Tell apart what's right or wrong about me in here, and thou shalt be rewarded. Interest, entertainment. I'm going to put that in because it might be that this might be a hint as to something. Kind of Voldivar hacker, perhaps a little green alien living on a swamp planet. You are an idiot of the highest order, you absolute pillock. There's got to be some reference, some thought, some idea, some connection that he's picked that. 70. You are an idiot. Right, he's not. That's a completely That's either a completely random date or there's some connection to it, and that is a lead. Which is appropriate considering we've got a dog, I suppose. Like, nothing else, I admit, nothing else here is useful, but that might be a hint to something. And there's other things there that I'm not putting on, for the precise reason that they are just silly bits of fluff. Back to Mr. Langley then. Profile. Oh, we did get all of those before getting interrupted. Expertise. We've experience you can rely on. My wife made a complaint about me being abusive and I got charged with assault and battery for it. I turned to Joseph Langley, who successfully impeached her credibility. The scales of justice tipped in my favour, thanks to the man. Joseph Langley knows how to handle cases of various complexity. In his many years as a justice advocate, he has gained invaluable skills in a widespread area of law. He engages in cases of various different things. Joseph Langley's track record includes the Lion's Share scandal, which received nationwide media coverage in 2010. In that case, he defended construction entrepreneur Elwood Hendricks, who had taken on a governmental contract for highway construction. When it became apparent his road payment was of inferior quality than paid for, Hendricks' firm became subject to corruption investigations. Joseph Langley took on the defence for Hendricks, during which he was able to convincingly argue that Hendricks had actually acted on behalf of the Secretary of Transportation Greenway, who had taken the largest part of the money put aside in the fraudulent process. The case ended with a minor sentence for Hendricks, whereas Greenway had to step down and sentenced to imprisonment. Greenway, is he not? Yeah, I remember perfectly. No way anybody missed the case at the time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be the former for some time. Now it might be the latter. People in the party. Was there a Greenway? Or am I... No. Yeah, I think there's a few bits of information that I've missed each time, and that's probably not helped us. Contact's probably useful. If you're facing criminal charges, don't hesitate to contact us. Work phone. Email. A lot of Bingles. Office. Okay, I hope that wouldn't be the address. That's that. Right. Urgent request. Please excuse me mailing you on a Sunday to an unknown person, but I have an urgent matter at hand. I'm driving to the office now and I need to use my private notebook. Can you please unlock blah 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 ID, whatever. Oh, there was one thing I needed to mention. That engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. You needn't worry, those issues have now been fixed. So he's going to notice something. So something's going to happen. Okay. Hello, Joseph. I assume you know who I am. It's come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Watergate, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I'm informed, both of you have some kind of liaison. While this is not my concern, it's heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that. If you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham Goldfels, a member of the activist group Thought, of whom I know you've been in contact with. Let me know if you're willing to assist with this. So he'll come up with anything then. Can we meet this our hacker friend again? Anything you want to trash? No. Pictures. I just ordered the Children of Barges Foundation. Let's try and get as much. I've been skeptical about this foundation, but they've been officially approved as a beneficial operation. Guess it's a good cause after all. If the government says so, it must be true. Married. So there must be something more to it then. New picture, why not? You look like a pillock in that. Dancing in the rain. Yeah, there's Cassandra. Mails. Office. Regarding your request to release your client, Cassandra Watergate, from investigative custody, we unfortunately have to inform you your request has been denied. Undoubtedly not directly involved in the incidents known as the Bonton bombings. She's connected to Thought, which means that she might have a connection. Our meeting. I'd like to thank you for the business meeting. I don't have a... for 2 cents due to missing capacities. Just careful is... I do not have the capacities required for a case of this complexity at the time. I need bank account. Alright, okay. Get to see what's happening. Alright, hey Joseph, I've gone through your books for the 3rd time this morning as you request, and sadly I can only confirm what I told you earlier. You may not notice it right now because it's in a slow guide, but you're on your way to hit rock bottom some black day in the future if this business trend continues. Excuse me for sounding like a broken record, but there are major issues I see. Prisons isn't running so well. Too few crimes, I suppose. But these are the major issues I see. Apart from your number of clients dropping steadily, your expenses since the end of 2016, especially via that credit card of yours, went up by a whopping 218%. Any idea what the reason for that is? Then there's this recurring donation that's been going on for some time. Of all of those expenses are a must. Well, I would certainly agree with laying off Mrs. Winters, as you mentioned. Due to the fact your clients are dropping anyway. Why have a dedicated secretary around any longer than needed? Or get her to work part-time, or find someone who will work part-time for a lower hourly rate, ideally. Ugly, but not of our concern. Private emails. I need to ask you a favour. My dear friend in Dubio. Oh, this is from Abraham. If I may address you by that name once more. And boop. Now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is more worth investigating. I hope this mail finds you in good health. First of all, I'd like to apologise for not having been able to write to you as often as I should have. I hope you don't think I avoided writing due to asking about ongoing financial support for Nina. Okay, that's what the help was about. You might have supported... You have to... I'm giving information and he's like, oh, it means he's evil. So it's just... You're an idiot. Oh, sorry, I've got things in listener. Oh, I don't want to do this. I just want to do everything in one space. Hello? Anyone there? So you found your way here, Harrison. Digging through your timelines is a pain. Why don't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. I got the impression that the government is up to no good. Duh, they're a government. Great work, Captain Obvious. I did find something. Something you won't like a bit. What is Orwell? Oh no, we did everything to keep it out of the nation until we were ready for revelation, and now? It's unfortunate people have become aware of it ahead of time. You must tread very carefully. They will not speak so openly any longer, I fear. No, he's not aware. It seems it's a system that can put everything on the web under surveillance. What do you mean by everything? Everything! As in this very conversation. Every call, webpage, maybe PCs, whatever. You're messing with me. I'm not, man. I'm not. I really wish I was. Were. You wish you were. Let's assume for a second you're right. How do they pull this off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it? They outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Hello? Those people are supposed to collect pieces of information from websites, all kind of communication and whatnot, and send it to the Orwell mainframe. This stuff. It's safe to assume that nothing is safe anymore. How come we never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? I have very good connections to some hackers outside the nation. Makes sense. A real hacker network, huh? Unfortunately, we can't go after people outside the nation. Alas. They knew a thing or two about secret recruiting for this stuff, without letting people in the nation know. Don't know how exactly they pulled that off, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. This is so crazy, Do they have no decency? No respect for privacy? For Nina? Harrison, don't. This is everything we fought against. You need to watch your tongue. I don't need to watch my tongue. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Please relax. Or please chill, men, or we will regret it. I'll never again chill until this madness stops. I've already got an idea. Tailor-made for you. If you discuss things like this here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. And say the word, and they'll be there too. There must be something we can do to talk without the possibility of someone snooping around. We can't stand around doing nothing. Well, there's one thing. It's a bit risky. You're using my chat tool right now as well, aren't you? Well, if I wanted to live my life in a cage, I'd go live in a zoo. The system needs to be shut down. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. This tool is a built-in cipher. Oh, no. Oh, do I get to try and break the code? Ooh, it's probably going to be like a computer wants at random things. It's a custom encryption algorithm written by me. Easy to break, but off record, and that's what we need. They probably cannot break this, but not right away. Gives us a couple of messages, probably. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Okay, I'll activate it now. Just remember to write quickly. And keep your fingers crossed this will work at all. Oh dear. Close brackets, section $. I'm getting reports of an encryptography here. Or should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. I don't know. It could work. What a coincidence that it does it just after they finish talking about that. I'll need some time to localize the entry point, and then I'll only have seconds. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war on the government. I don't know. You talking of war gives me the chills. You told me you don't have any love for the government. You're already a part of thought, now prove it. Your chance to do something with relevance instead of just hacking people's sites for fun. Oh well. Okay, fine. Time to get to work. Don't forget to send me your stuff. O'Donnell out. I don't know. I'm going to look at other things first before making a decision. It's done. Don't work too much. Can you unlock that for me? I've not been in contact with Abraham for a long time. I cannot meet your demands. I will deliver additional information on members of the activist group Thought. We're at Europe here now. Only if you mind our agreement. Cassandra Watergate must be set free. Tomorrow, not a day later. I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see what this goes next time he talks to members of Thought.